Hello guys, right now I want to talk to you about the latest Netherrealm screw-up, which is Battle 160 in the Kold War Tower. Let's be honest, this is not how it was intended to be. They didn't test the battles that they created. This battle is almost impossible to complete unless you have one of the two specific characters. We're gonna talk about this. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Man With No Game. He is MK Mobile YouTuber, and he is the one that first published the method, one of the easiest methods to beat Battle 160. First of all, you need to take down first two bosses, Scarlet and Sub-Zero. You can do it by just snaring them and just doing consistent damage to them. Those are pretty easy to deal with, just the standard bosses. I'm gonna upload my video when I like all of my tries to beat this battle until now very soon. Basically, most of you are probably just stuck with the boss Shang Tsung anyway, so in this video I just wanna spread a couple methods. There's a few methods you can use to beat this battle, and for each it's gonna be different methods because not everybody has all the cards. Method number one, and full credit goes to Man With No Game. I'm gonna link his channel in. I'm gonna link the video with full description of the method in the comments. And the first method is using Day of the Dead Jade. This is the easiest way to beat this battle, and it can be even Fusion 0 Day of the Dead Jade. I'm not gonna say any more except that you just need to keep spamming Special 2 and make sure to have high resistance to debuffs using the talent tree and using the Earth Elemental face mask to give her 50% resistance, so she won't get stunned or frozen. And also you need to get lucky not to get stunned and frozen because it's just 50%. And basically just spam her special 2 and Shang Tsung is gonna kill himself with the rockets. That's the whole strategy. Again, full guide. I'm not gonna post it here. I'm just gonna link the video of Man With No Game in the comments, in description to this video. So if you guys have Day of the Dead Jade at any Fusion 0 will work as well. Go check out this method. It's gonna be the easiest way to beat her. Now, if you don't have Day of the Dead Jade, you will have to use Treacherous Tanya, and this method, I kind of thought about it myself. I ran out of tries yesterday and I was thinking, how can you possibly beat Shang Tsung with that insane weather warfare freaking piece of gear when it's maxed out? It freezes you, it stuns you, it just absolutely destroys you. Well, you break it, that's how. And as you see, it doesn't have Indestructible on this battle, so I assume most of the boss battles have Indestructible, so I assume that Netherrealm maybe expected us to use Treacherous Tanya, but I think it's very bad idea to just make a battle that can be completed using just one or two specific characters. I don't know if it was designed to be this difficult, but honestly, if you don't have Treacherous Tanya, there's probably nothing you can do, because I tried to brute force this battle multiple tries. It's possible. If you get insanely lucky, again, you can only get up to 50% resistance on one of your characters. So, and 20% with talent tree, you can get a little bit of debuff resistant. But you need to get insanely lucky not to get frozen and not to get wrecked, and you need to avoid the rocket stun by either tagging while the rockets are launching or using special attack so you don't get stunned. So it's possible to brute force this battle, but it's insanely difficult and insanely random and luck related, so I would not recommend it unless you have no other choice. I'm gonna be using Treacherous Tanya methods because I'm a big fan of Treacherous Tanya. Before they introduced the Indestructible node, I was using Treacherous Tanya to defeat boss battles all the time. She's amazing. All you need to do basically is to have Treacherous Tanya. I gave her Red Hammer, so she starts with 1 bar of power, and and a Mournful Kitana, so she starts with 2 bars of power, and also obviously Earth Elemental face mask, so she doesn't get frozen into oblivion. And all you need to do when you start a battle is launch 2 special ones and pray to gods, whatever gods you can pray to. Not this one. This one will not help you. Just pray you're gonna break the weather warfare. Otherwise, weather warfare and missile gap, because those rockets are also wrecking you. Just gonna wreck you so hard. So, but most importantly, you need to destroy missile gap, because those missiles, they're gonna take you out. So that's also luck, really luck based, but it's actually not too bad. It's pretty. The chances to destroy these pieces of gear out of... You're probably gonna be able to launch like 3 special ones and break 3 of his pieces. So I'm gonna do just that, and I have Johnny Cage to basically deal enough damage and finish this guy off. Hopefully we can do it in one try. So this is 2 strategies. I'm gonna describe another strategy that I think will work in the end of this video. So keep watching. I'm gonna try to make this strategy work though, because I'm not even sure. I've never tried this before. I'm a little bit behind in the tower because I missed one restart of the towers, so I'm a little bit behind everybody else now, but it's okay. Alright, so we need to break his gear as much as possible. Okay, let's launch number 1. Let's hope, let's pray we break the correct pieces. Number 2, we broke 1 piece. It's okay if he blocks, it still breaks pieces. And now we just fight with Tanya for his... Okay, the rocket is still here. We got Revenant, super lucky. Let's break the rocket, hopefully now. Hopefully this breaks his missile gap. And now we break all the pieces. 4 pieces, baby. It's not that hard to get 4 pieces broken, guys. Okay, now this Shang Tsung is basically a freaking cupcake, which still doesn't send damage, so you need to be very careful. Wait, what? How the hell is he still... Does he still have the rocket? Okay, what the hell, man? I thought I broke all your pieces! There's no more pieces. How is he still doing rockets? Okay, let's just spam Johnny's special one to keep him out. Okay, this is... He doesn't freeze anymore, but rocket's still coming. What the hell? Okay, you need to really time your special attacks. Okay, people actually confirmed in the comments that that should work. How on earth? You know what? Treacherous Tiny method doesn't work, guys. I'm so surprised right now. How? Why doesn't it work though? It makes total sense. And I've actually seen comments. What did I do wrong? Okay, I actually did some decent damage to this guy. This can work. You just need to do as much damage as possible. I'm just gonna do it again with. But he's gonna heal by killing my Tanya and Kitana before I break his gear. Guys, I don't know why this method doesn't really work that well. I'm gonna go with Devdid's Jade method. I'm sorry, I just don't want to waste any more tries. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. You can put Men with No Game, put Ermac in there, but it doesn't really matter because you only have 1 character left and it's only going to be 10% of his health. I mean, I will still put him because maybe those 10% are going to make the difference, but this is not, honest, I don't think it's that essential. But it's nice to have. You literally don't need anybody else, so why not put some additional damage from Ermac, right? So, oh, I totally forgot. I put the wrong gear on her. Instead of Shao Kahn's helmet, you need to have Tremor's gear. You need to have Earth Elemental face mask. Alright. So yeah, this is pretty much a setup. So you will have some resistance, hopefully, to freeze, and hopefully you should be able to let him kill himself. And in the talent tree, you want to have... I don't know if I think I have it. I'm pretty sure I have debuff resistance. I don't really want to reset my whole talent tree for this. I'm kind of lazy. Where is it? Damn it. I have this one. You need to have... You need to have Hawk Stance maxed out, but I'm too lazy. I think I can cheese it without it. I'll try. I'll try, guys. If not, then I'll reset it, but hopefully I will. 30%, maybe I'll get lucky. Alright. And yeah, let's put Ermac. Just for a little bit of extra damage. Alright, let's see how this works. God, I wasted too many tries on this battle. This is ridiculous. I think NetherRealm just lost their minds, and I hope they're gonna fix this after they see all the videos of everybody complaining about this battle. This is just not fun. Basically, you just need Dave the Jade, and even Tanya for some reason doesn't cut it for me. Even though, I don't know if anybody actually tried on a video. I've heard people talking about it, but did people actually try? Okay, we're gonna do special 2, so now technically all the rockets are gonna damage him instead of me. Which is good. I like it. Let's see how this works. Okay, he's basically just damaging himself. And you just cycle special 2s. Another special 2. Oh, the rocket is coming. Oh no, it's gonna hit me. While I didn't have a shield. Well, we did heal a little bit. Okay, Bone Shield was a little bit lucky. Okay, come on, we need another. I think one more rocket and he's dead. No! God damn it. Okay, I'm healing with special 2. That helps a lot. And he's pretty much dead now. He can't heal because I reflect all the damage. Alright, and this is how you cheese it with Day of the Dead Jade, guys. Don't even need to change the challenge tree. Normally, I think 30% from Earth Elemental Face Mask is gonna be enough. Somehow, she didn't get frozen. I don't know how she got so lucky. I feel like I never got frozen when I was wearing the mask, so maybe it's just somehow broken. Somehow it just makes it 100% chance to resist the freeze. Stun is actually, if you manage to take to do your special 2 in time, you don't really care about the stun. So yeah, this is how you beat Battle 160, ladies and gentlemen. You have to have Day of the Dead Jade. If you manage to do it with Treacherous Tanya, or you found any other way to beat it, again, there is a chance you're gonna be able to brute force it with a maxed out diamond team, with some regeneration, with some luck, with some decent tower gear. There is a chance you're gonna be able to brute force it, but come on, this is ridiculous. Let's see what we get for this. Let's see what we get for all this trouble. We get deadly icicles. I mean, this is a pretty good piece of gear, so I'll take it. Alright guys, so go check out the video in the description for the full description of the method, and yeah, on any successful special attack. Does it mean unblocked? It probably does, but what are the chances? I broke so many gear and I never broke the missile one. Alright, maybe it will work. You just need to make sure you are gonna be breaking, you're gonna make sure they're unblocked. If it helped you guys, tell me in the comments. Oh, I almost forgot! I promised you the third method. So the third method is pretty easy. You just basically, if you don't have, for some reason, Dave the Jade, I mean, a lot of people not gonna have her, and Tanya didn't work for you like it didn't work for me, what you can do is actually take your strongest character and try to build a team that would make them start with X-Ray. You start with X-Ray. Try to give him as much damage output as possible, and preferably if that X-Ray has like something like shield in the end or something like that, but doesn't matter, as long as it's like, maybe you have a maxed out diamond card that you can make start with X-Ray. Do that, start with X-Ray, launch the X-Ray right away, and then after it's done, just back out of the battle. This way you will keep the damage that you've done, and also put Ermac on the team. Ermac and characters starting with X-Ray if possible. This way you will be able to do some damage with Ermac and X-Ray. Maybe even you will be able to launch a few basic combos after X-Ray. But if you hear that rocket coming, there's a sound of the rocket coming. If you hear that, just click pause and exit the battle. It will save your damage done, and he will not be able to heal if you if you quit before he lands any hits on you. So do that a couple times. It might take you 5, 10, 15 tries, but you should be able to accumulate enough damage to take this guy down this way. And never try this strategy. I mean, I have tried this strategy on Battle 60 last time, but it seems like it will work here. You just basically need to not let him heal and just try to do as much damage as possible. Alright, I'm done here. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.